Hi. Hello. Hello, Grapes. Is this working? Can you hear me? I have no clue if this is working. Close. How do I? Where's the moderation? Hi, Max. Hi, Michelle. Hello, guys. I'm glad you can hear me. Hello, Koala. I will turn myself up. Luck. I'm still setting shit up. This is hard. Why is YouTube so much more complicated than Twitch? All I had to do was like put in my URL and go, and this one is like this one's like a lot more. I'm gonna go to my settings real quick. Where do I do this? Where even is the thing? Oh, okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stream. Can I look at stream? Settings for recommended choose all. Sure. I'm gonna turn monetization off because this is gonna be a messy fest. So it looks. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is not working the way I thought it would. I guess that's fine. I like launched my stream on YouTube. Sorry, on OBS, and it's not. What? This is cancel. Oh, okay, I can see it here. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Hi, Koro. How you doing? My chat is working here, but it's not working there. That's fine. Whatever. YouTube chat. That's fine. I gotta redo this thing too. Properties. Hang on, guys. This is, like I said, I'm trying to figure shit out right now. Does that kind of work? It worked. That's what matters. As long as it works. I'm gonna crop that a little bit. Don't do that actually, dude. Why don't we do? Oh, okay. That works fine, I guess. Let me just resize that while we're at it. Okay. 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 I think. Hi guys. Thank you for hanging on while I figured this shit out. Is this Figma? It is, yeah. It is. I do a lot of my graphic stuff in Figma because that's my job. That's what I do. Okay, I'm gonna close Discord for now. That's fine. Will the VODs stay online if you stream on YouTube, or is it the same as Twitch? There should be better access to VODs. That's, to my understanding, that is the case. How we deal with copyright and all that shit, we will figure that out as we go. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Hopefully it does. If I can't keep it up on YouTube, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Okay. I'm gonna go over to this screen right here. Boom. And then drag in all of these other tabs from other things. It's still an audio check output. Oh, yes, do that. and you guys are not getting any of the audio. That's fine. Properties. Device. Mic. Ah, okay, there we go. That is apparently how the intro sounds. And we will do that if everything else goes smoothly. Got that figured out, got that pulled out, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Is it? I think it's going okay. Oh man. Okay. I don't know. I just wanted to see if this is gonna work or not. That's all I really wanted to do. Largely, I've been debating shifting from Twitch into YouTube for live streams. Largely only because I think they're a little more accessible. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Okay. How are you guys doing? It's been a minute since I've done anything like this. I'm gonna close this window. Also close this window. That didn't work. I'm gonna close this window. I think YouTube is more accessible too, or at least for me. Yeah, that's what I figured. Honestly, I don't really use Twitch that much anymore. I used to use Twitch a lot, but I mean, once you get a full-time job, it's kind of difficult to keep up with all that. Also, we have a YouTube channel. Like, it's not like we don't have YouTube to begin with, and we have a lot more presence here to begin with. So I felt like that made a lot more sense, you know. YouTube with notifications for all current visibility. Yeah, I agree with you. I kind of agree with you. I've been following the pod since 2019. I guess maybe earlier. This is actually my first time seeing you. Nice to put a face to voice. Looks looking great. Thanks for joining, man. I didn't know you had never seen our face. I'm surprised you subscribed to our YouTube without ever seeing our face. Or not. Actually, maybe you saw it elsewhere. I have no clue, to be quite honest. There was when did it go on? We started turning our cameras on episode 50 or so, and I remember the reactions were like, "Whoa, like this is not how I expected you to look," and I was like, "Oh shit, is that a good thing or a bad thing?" Okay. I mean, if it's working, if it's figured out. Also, like for those of you guys who remember, like me and my last apartment, like the internet situation was fucking crap. It was god awful, and I've heard through my friend who is a Twitch streamer that YouTube handle things a little better. So, that's I don't know. Hopefully this is gonna help, and I also did upgrade my internet. So, yeah, we'll see. I was wondered why Anita's incognito. It's just her personal thing. I totally get it. People can be a little creepy on YouTube, with like girls in their faces. So I think that's basically what it is. Not saying you guys are gonna be like that, but you know, most people are fine. There's a weirdo here and there every now and then. That's what it is. Oh, you followed us on YouTube back to support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Spotify is typically where we get most of our listeners. Copyright issue. Yeah, that's the main concern on why we've been avoiding YouTube in terms of in terms of streams, but you know, we'll see. Size myself up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't done these in a while. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's any issues yet. I'm looking on my other device, and it looks fine. So I'm gonna guess that everything is going smoothly, and as to planned. Look over here. Here is fine. stream health. Streamer's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that your stream rate is at least 6,800. I'll fucking figure that out later. That's fine. Whatever. Hi, Orange Grove. 5-5. Smash that like button. I just realized that's what Doug always says. Okay. I mean, since it's working, might as well actually do something. I wanted to keep it kind of... Actually, let me record this just in case. Anyways, today, primarily, I wanted to see if YouTube is going to work. I have proven to myself that it does. For now. So this is going to be a test stream. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to make sure it's smooth. I'm going to, rewind this later and make sure it's not awful. I'm going to go ahead, play some copyrighted music just to make sure we don't get into a lawsuit immediately when you start doing that. I chose TripleS very deliberately for 2 reasons. One, because they're almost pretty new. I heard it's pretty good, actually. And the other part of it is they're not from a huge company that's gonna immediately sue us when we do any of this. But they're not from a completely small company either. So trying to figure out the gray area we like to operate in. So yeah, we'll see what it can do there. German village internet working. That's great. That's great. You can edit the live stream titles and heights, right? Maybe that'll attract more interest. You know what? Let me go ahead and try that. So, I mean, to be quite honest with you, I'm not very worried about the... What's it called right now? I'm not really worried about the analytics with this stream, given, like, we barely advertised this on the actual podcast, and it's not really meant to do any of that. We'll do a TripleS ASSEMBLE24 reaction and ratings. Alright, description. I'm testing YouTube. I'm hoping I don't get striked. We'll see. Famous last words. Save. Oh! There we go, it worked. Also, I've turned monetization off. Like, oh man. Grapes. I'll probably will not be live streaming randomly. That will probably very rarely happen. I most likely will make posts. Best way to know about it in advance is through Discord. Typically when we do stream, we announce it at the top of the show. That release on every Tuesdays. So check it out there, or Discord, or on Twitter. I'll try to make posts about it on YouTube community as well. Although that I don't know how many people actually look at that. What? What did I just read? Oh man. I was born in Germany. Did I tell you guys that? I grew up in Frankfurt, Germany. I was there until I was like 3 or so. I don't really have a way to prove that I did, but I did. Looking forward to How Sweet tonight. Is that one of the tracks? I think it is. Oh, it's not. Wait, sorry. What's How Sweet? Frankfurt is such a hotspot for Koreans, TBH. The thing is, here's the thing. Back when we lived there was like barely no Koreans. And my dad went back in 2011 and he was like, "Oh my God, there's so many Korean people now. There is like so much Korean food access." I was like, "Man, that's fucking crazy." Max, I'll be honest. I have no idea what you just said. I know it's German. That's about it. I can read Frankfurt. I was born in am Taunus Batsfuren. I butchered the name probably. I was there till 3 and then I went to Korea, so I don't even speak the language, so I don't think it barely counts. New jeans. Oh man. Okay, so alright, here's the deal for today, right? Now that the stream is actually kind of working. We're going to go ahead, listen to the whole album for TripleS, ASSEMBLE24. This is their first full-length film. It dropped a couple weeks ago, is it? May 8th. Wow, look at that. May 8th. Frankfurt meme about ever smoking there. Dude, my dad smokes, so that fits right in. But yeah, ASSEMBLE24, May 8th. This is their first full-length album, 10 tracks, runs about 28 minutes. We talked about Girls Never Die on the actual podcast. We're probably gonna still watch the music video again. That's fine. Rest of those songs, we're gonna go through them, see how we feel about it. We're gonna rank them spicy, tingly, and bland, the same way we do on the actual podcast. I think that's pretty straightforward. If you've seen us on Twitch, that's what we typically, not typically, that's what we like to do often. If this is your first time, this is this is what we do. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't think there's also much to say. I think you could dive right in. If anybody knows a lot about TripleS, feel free to tell me in the comments. I'm not really a huge TripleS lore follower. So here we go. We're gonna start off with S. It's a minute 13 seconds. Looks like it's essentially the intro. Written by all these cool people. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. Rock. Okay. It's got like a nice little disco rock thing going on. Okay, that's essentially just the intro. That's I don't we shouldn't rate that. I don't think we should rate that. That's essentially an album intro. That's, yeah. I don't think we can really rate that one. I don't want to skip it on the first go, but that was a nice intro. I like the guitars. I'm with you. Very rough guitars for a girl group standard. Quite. Yeah, those riffs are really nice. They're nice riffs. Yeah. Should he rate it? Should he rate it? Okay, let's think about it this way, right? It's an album intro. We're trying to get hyped up for the album. We're trying to get excited for the album. I think it does that. But I mean, that's all an album intro really needs to do, right? Like, gotta get excited, gotta get hyped, you know. There were some nice call outs to the title track, "Girls Never Die," right? If you go over back here. That sample, that sounds like it's a sample from the "Girls Never Die" track. Yeah. I don't know. I think that was pretty good. I don't think it was amazing, but I want to start with giving it tingly. I'm with you, Michelle. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I want to give it tingly. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts. But I mean, you know, we're off to I feel like that's a decent start. Did we absolutely need it? No, but like, I don't want to give it spicy because like I think about like groups like Le Seraphim who have like banger fucking intros that really get you in the mood like immediately, instantly. I'm okay with that tingly. Yeah, you don't mind it singly. Yeah, I think it's all right. Not terrible, not amazing. Yeah. All right. Why don't we actually move on to the meat? Why don't we move on to Girls Never Die? Right. That's the title track. 3:45. It's decently long. Oh. So what's really interesting to me about this track is like it starts off with the chorus, and that works because the intro was like building into the chorus of the first track. So that kind of works. I don't hate it so far. Yeah, 24 people. Although I will admit I really like the scenes in this set right now, in this like homeless kid concept. I don't know, something about it feels very much like the relatable I'm a struggling teen kind of vibe, you know? Although I guess that's not really relatable. I've never been a homeless kid. This one feels a lot more relatable. I have taken subways in the past. What is she eating? In the back. Right, and then there's a callback to the same set from earlier. Wait a minute. Was that a cigarette? Oh, it's a lollipop. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, this section bangs, by the way. I wish it was on the actual song, like in the audio version. These scenes are always really cool. So Doug was talking about it on the show, right? The sheer amount of kids on the on the screen. Look at that! Look at all the look at everyone on set. It's crazy. right. Let's talk about the song. Music video wise, it's the epitome of I'm a struggling teen in different ways, right? We have the homeless shelter that, to Coro's point, is very sanitized. Everyone is very well showered. Lots of, very clean looking outfits. They look healthy. They're in the subway at some point. There was a girl in the bath. She was eating ice cream at some point, and then it looks like she tries to, trigger warning, take herself at some point. And then these cool, more conceptual shots later. I think all of that was really nice. It's very clear what they're going for. It's very, very clear what they're going for. What are they called, right? Like there's these Japanese in Japan. There's a whole phenomenon where like there's like little kids, not little kids, like teens who hang out in front of like subway stations, like in Shibuya and whatnot, or like Akihabara, where like they ran away from home, they group together to kind of like go independent on their own, under the age of 18. I forgot what they're called. It was like something kids. But like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting, right? The idea of, I don't know, depressed, struggling teens. Like we have an e-girl, which is you know what that means. They got mental issues. That whole stereotype. So like to Max's point, right? So to Max's point, I definitely agree with you. There's a bit of like depth perception issue where like they go after this genuine, deep concept, but it's also like you're coming from, a capital driven company. I mean, and that's always gonna be an issue with like pop music, right? Unless you go indie pop, like I guess TripleS is not. I mean, by definition, their company is kind of indie, right? Who are they owned by? No, Mod House isn't really owned by anything, right? They have investment from Naver, CJ. Okay, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know if that really makes it indie or not indie, but I mean, all of that aside, I think it lacks a little bit of depth, but I think that's fine. It's not really. To Bell's point, I definitely agree. That is what stands out to me the most, and I wish there was more of. Like these scenes near the end. Like, look at that! Why couldn't we get more of that? Oh yeah, also that scene, the scene where they're in like the sand pit for some reason. Like they're about to play sumo or something. Like that was cool. And I know it's not completely precise or whatever, but like that, I don't know, the sheer amount of like people being there, that's crazy, So I think like even there, I wish there was more of that, Like stuff like that's cool. Like remember, did you see that? How often do you see shit like that in K-pop without back dancers? You know what I mean? Like this is choreo is definitely where they took the advantage with this. I like that. What else? Depressive ice cream scene gave me depressive party watching history dramas, eating ice cream and having jaw pain afterwards vibes. Yeah. I don't know. I think overall I've had better title tracks from TripleS, but I don't know. I'm okay with the low spicy here. Given like if you look at the music video or whatnot, it's pretty fun. I know on the show I think I gave it tingly, but it's grown on me a little bit. Call it high tingly. What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. The song makes me want to listen to Generation. Okay, see, Generation is really good. Generation is really fucking good. Zipker is. Oh, hi Zipker. I'd give it a tingly. Are we mostly leading it to tingly? Yeah. Grape says hi tingly. Oh, spicy for you, but hi tingly. Both tingly. Okay. Why don't we go with the tingly for this one? With the caveat that we could shift around later. Maybe we could move it up a little bit. We'll know. We'll see. Yeah. Singly decent, but all I remember is the lalas. See, that's why they do the la 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 the choruses, because everyone remembers those. I don't blame you. I don't blame the companies for doing that. I'm annoyed the shit out of all of them, but I get why they do it. You know what I mean? How did it go again? La 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 la. Yeah, I mean that's a good line. I like that line. We'll come back to it later. If it needs to move up to spicy, we'll move it up to spicy, so that we have a nice little bell curve. All right, we're gonna move on to Heart Raider. Also, I'm late for S, but S is honestly by far my favorite song of the album, despite it being an intro. That's a spicy take. If you're telling me the intro is the best track on the album, that's actually very concerning. Oh man. All right. Let's keep this where this is, and let's return to it later. Let's go with Heart Raider. Korean song title is called 가식권, which is the range of attack, range of aggression. I don't know the word. So you get the idea there, right? Line distribution for Girls Never Die is funny because the song only has like 100 seconds of lines. So there weren't that many lines to begin with, but now you have 24 members. I heard like each member got one line each. I'm not gonna worry about line distribution with today's discussion. That's a huge issue to be had. All right, Heart Raider. Here we go. Is this gonna be drum and bass? Sounds like breakcore already. Okay, a little bit of breakcore. Well, I like that. See, I like that. This line. There's like very nice percussions, and the top line is just. I think there's an error. Oh, that's it. Clean outro. I'm pretty sure the translation's goofed up somewhere in the middle there. Heart rate. Let me look at that real quick. Look at the Korean lyrics. 어느지 사라진 일에. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the song. Chorus already like the song is way better. I like the song. I'm not gonna lie. A good first impression, right? Song's about the friend zone. I don't want to be in the friend zone. I get that. I don't want to be in the friend zone. There are motifs of texting thrown in here and there. Stuff like there's like speech bubbles. Choosing the words. It's like it feels like they're kind of like texting. There was a really cute line. I think the translations didn't carry over. I don't know how to fix this page if I could, but there was a point where they said every day. Where was it? This one? 답을 줄래? Give me an answer. I think it was the second verse somewhere. I want to share them. No. Shoot, I don't know where it went. But there was a line where they were like, would you give me an answer, please? My heart is running because you have read my message. Like that's kind of cute. I like that. Like, I'm fucking 26. I vibe with that. You read my message, you're fucking responding. You know what I mean? Like, I like the percussions. There's a lot of good percussions in the song, especially when you hit the chorus. That thing in the background, and then the nice top line. Yeah, I think overall this is really nice. I think the verse doesn't really particularly hit as much as I think it should, but one thing about TripleS I noticed is they're sticking to that kind of chill vibe a little more than other K-pop groups. Partially because I don't know. I'm gonna guess because it's trendy. I don't know. Overall, it's really working for me. I like this way more than Girls Never Die. I'm okay with keeping Girls Never Die in tingly and then giving this a spicy. What do you guys think? I know Koro already voiced his opinion on that. But this song, I think arrangement was pretty cute. Chorus was pretty cute. Lyrics were pretty cute. I don't think there's much else to say here, right? Max says, I agree, but it also feels like a producer doing it as a side hustle, high technical quality, low emotional diversity. We'll talk about that when you get through the entire album, yeah? I don't know. Zipker's like, low tingly? Okay. Michelle's like, another tingly. Absolutely nothing wrong with these songs. But I think of them as background music more than something I seek out. Oh, I get that. I put it into spicy. High tingly, maybe. Spicy. Going on some place. It looks like pretty split. Looks like we're pretty split. I'm going to make the executive decision of keep putting up in low spicy. And then, depending on how some of these go, we can push it down into tingly. Depending on how some of these feel. I'm gonna guess most of this album is gonna be chill, easy listening. No, not really any bangers, but more so like, what's the word? One more like just chill shit, bedroom pop kind of shit. That's my guess based on the tracks we've heard so far. But I guess we'll figure that out. Midnight Flower is track number 4. It runs 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Produced by all these lovely people: Monotree, Denzel Chain, Shanti, Kim Nagyong. Alright, so some Monotree folks. Makes sense. This track almost became title track at some point, didn't it? I believe this was one of the songs they put up for vote for the title track. People just didn't vote for it. Zikr, I have not heard. I've heard most of, I've heard all their title tracks. I've heard some B-sides here and there because I had the album on background. I don't think I've actively like talked about them on the show to any degree, but I'd be happy with a chill album. Would be neat. Just hope for like one jewel in it. Okay, that is pretty fair. All right. Let's go with Midnight Flower. See how this one goes. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Pop rock vibes, yeah. Oh, no rapping. That's alright. Okay, this feels like we're just killing time now. That's it? Okay. Midnight Flower was on the day one vote and received by far the least amount of votes of any of the 4 songs on day one. Yeah, I don't blame them. This isn't title track material. Someone said Disney summer camp type beat. I get that. I feel that. Oh man. When you got okay. Song feels empty. It feels very. It feels sanitized almost. You know what I mean? Like. It's not particularly catchy. It's not particularly melodic. I don't know. When you got a track like this, I feel like the chorus really needs to hit. The beat felt like a recycle of the verse with the pa 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 guitar riffs. Chorus is fine. I'm starting to become annoyed a little bit with everyone. There being like 24 vocalists. Here's the thing. Having 24 folks on the song, voices changing every bar, they tried to minimize the dissonance a little bit by like compressing the fuck out of everyone's voice. so they sound the same. But they're like they're just so different enough where like I'm starting to get annoyed by it. You know what I mean? It's the what's it called? The Valley of Uncanny a little bit with these voice tones. Particularly because you hit the chorus and it doesn't really go up. Like, the chorus feels very relaxing. See, like that whole part should have been one person in a normal group. I don't know why, but this track is sticking out for me a little bit in a very bad way. Yeah, I don't know. You could tell me all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could tell me all 7 people are singing at once. I still believe you. That's too much. Alright, whatever. I don't know who thought this is a good idea for a title track. Maybe they sent it up so that it loses. I don't know. Not a fan. Yeah. I'm gonna not touch upon this one too much. TripleS is intentionally following the high bottle tune trends. Honestly, like, this is way worse than high. I don't really have a trouble with the way high handles things with the vocal mixes. Like, this one in particular, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Yeah. Next track is called White Soul Sneakers. Some lovely Air Force Ones. Or I guess the Sambas. Cause yeah, let's think. I'm gonna think about the Sambas. Why don't you give it a? Can I do that? I should be able to. So, next up is a song that was mainly produced by one of the TripleS members, Park Soo-hyun. She composed a range of song and wrote the lyrics for it. Wow. So you're telling me whatever shit I say about the song composition, I'm gonna be attacking a member. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, Park Soo-hyun 작사 작곡 편곡. That's crazy. Let's look at the credits here, right? Sole lyricist, only lyricist, Park Soo-hyun. Main composition, Park Soo-hyun. Arrangement, Park Soo-hyun and Bad. Who is this girl? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, now I'm worried. All right, let me pull up the Genius page so I don't cause I know I kind of fluffed that up last time. All right. Show me what you got, So-hyun. Here we go. Dancehall beat. I like it. Oh. Hold up. I like this part. Look up as Park So-yeon. She gave herself the best part. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, nice percussion in the background. It's a little dragging, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she sounds different. Oh, what a weird ending. I like the beat a lot. That was a nice beat. Fuck, that was a good beat. Oh shit. Yeah, like I really like this beat. I really like the beat. Not gonna lie, I really like the beat. Song has a terrible structure. Verse is way too long. There's no build anywhere. There is a switch up. I think that's cute. I think that was nice. Yeah, I like the switch up. Doesn't really do much though, you know. Song doesn't go anywhere is the issue. Chorus don't feel like chorus. Post chorus definitely tell that's like you can tell that's a part of the climax. However, somehow, but and I don't know. Didn't really go much for me personally. This would have been the type of song that would have benefited a whole bunch from a quick, you know, catchy kind of la la la, you know. Also, I have a personal bias in favor of songs like kind of sound like this. Like there's a song called Gold Link. Well, that Gold Link did with Tyler. I forget the title. Called You Say. And like you can tell where the vibes are kind of similar. Really have a big fucking fond soft spot for these beats. Push out your back, put your butt in it. But like even this song, look at this chorus, right? Like nothing complicated, just like something to like kind of do two things, right? Like add something so that we can kind of latch onto, and then two, something where we can kind of take a break amidst all these beats. Same goes for Yumta, right? He did a song called I Like the Friend's Friend. And this one also does something similar. Right? There's a clear pause. So like there's a clear chorus. They can take a little break. The choruses in these kind of tracks don't need to feel like the climax. They kind of can feel like the break almost, you know, if that makes any sense. So I think in that sense, I like where it's going for. I like what they started with, but I don't think much of it's working for me personally. White Soul Sneakers. I don't know. How are you feeling, guys? I'm between a tingly and a bland personally. I like Soyeon's part. I liked her voice. She stood out a lot. Bland, low tingly, super bland. Bland. Nobody likes it. Damn. Started tingly but dragged too much. That I agree with that. I agree with that. Alright, I'm gonna go with bland. That's unfortunately. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna move on to Chiyu. They couldn't really figure out a translation for that word, so they just went with a Japanese sounding word here. Chiyu means to heal. Chiyu means to kind of it can be used in medical context. It could be meant in like healer, heal me, you know, that kind of thing. But I don't know what it really means, but we don't say that. We don't say that. You don't see that. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Let's look at the credits. We should do that. She was written by D-Day and Jaden Jung. Wow. KZ, Kim Tae-young, MLC, Maria Marcus, DINT, KZ, Kim Tae-young. Not super familiar with these folks, but I'm generally not super familiar with the folks that Jaden works with. So here we go. Chiyu. The lines are long with this song. Okay, drum change. No, you can use an umbrella. This track better have an actual outro. Alright, I'm trying. I'm gonna be trying to be nice as possible. But I don't like that song. Oh man. This is where sterile is gonna come back and kind of bite them in the ass. Because emotions, you can only build emotions if it doesn't feel sterile. You know what I mean? Okay. Their songs lack any sort of switch up with the structure for me. Like, it's not going anywhere. I suppose this is the only something for pure cafe music lovers. Lol. I like cafe music. I like instrumental music. I like lo-fi music. I make some of that shit myself. I don't know. That felt bland. Oh man. Highly tingly for the album so far, but low tingly if I'd be objective. Not gonna lie, I'm ready for getting most of the songs after they get played. Oof. I agree very reminiscent of Butterfly. I think Butterfly had a way better beat, way better top line. I agree it's a chill song. Chill. I definitely agree with you. It's chill. But I think that's all there's going. I think that's all that there is going for it. You know what I mean? Like, so many songs that have this kind of chill, lo-fi, hip-hop beat and singing. Keep it interesting with good vocals, great melodies, and good lyrics. I don't know. That's yeah. I don't know. Like, think about like, if I go back to what's a good example? What's the Dean and Begiddin song? Not Dead. Like, this song goes a lot of places. There's a lot of ups, lots of downs. You know what I mean? Like. Here's the chorus. Like, there's still an up, there's still a down, and this is cafe music. You know what I mean? Like, it goes places. This doesn't happen anywhere. The chorus sounds like the verse. There you go. Oh no. I'm a chill song anti though. Oh no. I'm okay with this on a bland. I know some of you guys feel that this might be tingly, but I think the majority was with bland on this one. They rhymed water with underwater. Yeah, I don't know. The lyrics are pretty crappy too. I don't know. It felt like they had ChatGPT right. Give me like a emotional motif, and they were like water, dry flowers. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna move on to 24. 24 is clearly a number that is very important to them. Assemble 24, 24 members. Year is 2024. I was born on July 24. I don't know what else is there. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, 24 written by GDLO Yellow from Montreal. Icky. Mungyo as well, on the beat. We'll see. 24 Savage. Think not. It's May 24th in some parts of the world. Coincidence, I think. Sorry. Alright. Fun fact from Zipker. Modhouse did a poll asking which album B-sides the fans would like to see a performance version of. 24 had a blowout win over the other songs. So, what I'm hearing is the fans like this. Fans think this is the best B-side there is. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing, you know? Let's do that. 24. I'm going to pull up the lyrics. TripleS and NCT... That would be a... We already have way too many people on these songs. We do not need more people. 24. Song is short. 2 minutes 34 seconds. Here you go. Okay, I like that already. This sounds like title track material. Alright, real quick, I'm getting a lot of these TripleS lore words like new dimension, better keep up. I get that. Okay, I see where you're going. Lots of laws. La 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 la. I like the la 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 in this track. I like it so far. This is nice. Let's keep going. Sorry for pausing. Oh, okay, dance break. Sorry. Oh, this was also one of the title track contenders. Okay. Little hip hop thing. This was okay. This was written like a title track. This was written like a title track. All the la la la's. All the lore words thrown into the chorus. The all the amount of we're so cool. You better watch me. You better keep up. We're paving the road. Dreams come true. I made my dream. Do you guys know the Fat Rat? Does that ring your bells a little bit by any chance? He's an EDM artist. You guys know the song from 9 years ago? Look at this shit. You could probably kind of tell why I'm playing the song. It's got like a similar kind of vibe with like the swing rhythms and the hip hop beat. Obviously, this is using like the 8-beat instrumentals, but Mark Kimchi, I'm a wave. To be honest, this album is nowhere close to good as previous albums, in my opinion. Title I really like it. Mentioned song previously. Okay. See, this is the vibe the song has. All right, going back to the topic, right? Lots of laws. Let's talk about the laws. I think that's their attempt at trying to keep it like catchy. There's like they do it in the laws, it's in the instrumental, it's in the other top lines, it's the ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba, that thing, like, it's, you know, downwards kind of melody. And it also happens in that swing rhythm, the da-da-da-da-da instead of da-da-da-da-da, you know. I think that's pretty nice and pretty neat, but I will admit, you know, I mean, they could have done something else with the repetitive words instead of saying la la la. La 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 sounds like budget ran out for the lyrics. That, see, like, Doug hears that and he's gonna be like, oh, fuck this shit. Terrible fucking lyrics. And you know what the worst part is? It's like, the amount of la la la's is not captured in these official lyrics. Because, like, if you go into the intro, like, they begin the thought la 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 la, and it's not there. So they're clearly, they know there's a lot of la la la's. Alright, look. I think overall this is fine. Dare I say I like this more than Girls Never Die. If I was working for Mod House as a producer, and if I didn't really have to think about all this voting situation, I would have said this shit should be the title track. Girls Never Die can be the fucking outro. Outro, because it feels like an outro. I'm not saying it's bad, you know. I think it does a good job of capturing who they are with their concept. There's, like, you know, little bits of their concept thrown in without it being annoying. I wasn't annoyed by the vocal mix with this one, not gonna lie. There's kind of catchy. There's a good pacing. Song ends without going into a third act. Very obvious why they did it. I applaud them for doing that instead of, you know, trying to plug in a fake bridge. And then you end up with a song that's 2 minutes 33 seconds. Yada yada. That's very short. We're gonna get lots of big monies out of it. You know, that's what you need in a good title track. So if I had to vote, I would say this goes in spicy. This goes in spicy. This feels like the yeah. I can see why they want a I can see why they want a I can see, what is Crispy saying? Thank you for saying I'm pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I would say this is spicy. I understand it's similar to their previous stuff, but so is Girls Never Die. Yeah. If this does capture who they are really forgettable. I don't know. I think maybe this just isn't your vibe of things. I think it's fine. What do you guys think? Spicy, tingly, bland. Carl got tingly. I think 24 is the title track album would be different. Not chill and boring like this first half of this album. Michelle says spicy. Nash says tingly. Ting. Spicy. I feel like I think we're pretty split, yeah? They're pretty split. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a spicy. Do I like it as much as Heart Rater? No, I quite frankly do not. Quite frankly do not. But no, it is what it is. Next up we got Imyeon의 Imyeon, Beyond the Beyond. Imyeon의 Imyeon does not mean beyond the beyond. Imyeon의 Imyeon means the other side of the other side. So the original side, I guess. What a weird way to. Also, the word beyond the beyond, dude. That's like fucking. Who came up with that word title translation? Oh no! Don't tell me afterwards that a member fucking produced the song. After I take 5 minutes to shit on the fucking title of the song. I think it's a great title, guys. I love it. Beyond the beyond. You know, it does not sound like consulting fucking corporate garbage. Why don't we? To infinity and beyond. Alright, Sun's part of the credits in production, not the composition arrangement. What do you mean? 24. Oh wait, sorry. Beyond the Beyond is lyrics mainly written by Park Soo-hyun, followed up by Hyang, Borang, Chun Hyun-ji, and Jaden Jung, much of which are parts of this group called MUMW. Never heard of them. Main songwriters are Bad with the 2Ds, San Yun, Louis Frick Sveen, composer, or sorry, arranger BADD. I would guess BADD made the frame for the song and other folks came in to do their thing. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, Beyond the Beyond. Here we go. 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
You don't understand. 다른 내 꿈속 현실과 또 다른 story.
Okay. Oh. Koro, to your answer question, yes. 아 씨, 이게 뭐야? What is that saxophone in the background? I like this girl's voice. Sodahyun. Oh man. Oh, they're back! Oh man. just okay. You guys want me to talk about this song? Can I just not talk about the song and move on? Hey Maxell. I'm bland with many question marks about the instrumental. Noise is insane. Someone said kazoo. Koala said someone experimented with the Apple's garage music app sounds. Teresa says, oh wait, did a song happen? I was playing, but I feel like I missed it. You didn't miss anything. Boy. Hey, what? Oh, was there a connection issue just now? Actually, I don't know if there was. I agree. It was definitely unique. Here's the thing. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'll say. Here's a quick commentary, right? The members did nothing wrong. the members did nothing fucking wrong. I think the production is god awful with this track. This is a terrible arrangement, terrible mix. I don't hear the drums kind of mix out. Nothing blends in with each other. Nothing feels like it's sitting correctly. Yeah, I don't know. This is not working for me with this one. Yeah, I think that's my least favorite song on the track on the album. How did that get greenlit? Whatever. Okay, we have non-scale. Non-scale also was almost the title track. It was up for voting at some point, as far as I understand. I'll see how that sounds. Here we go. 3 minutes 27 seconds.
You can find me, I'm here. You can touch me, I'm here.
Oh, I like this intro.
Hey, 언제나 누구나 후회해. 어쩌면 당연한 걸. 그래서 더 beautiful. 언제나 누구나 원해. 특별한 혼자만의 paradise. 눈물은 거저 그쯤이면 충분해, baby. 떨어진 별터 땅에 닿으면 움직여 맘이 온 세상이 단 하나를 위해. 안녕, welcome to my world. 다시 눈을 떠봐요. 그대 곁에 내가 보이지 않아요. 조금만 더 돼도 나 여기
This
있잖아.
is not expected.
I'm here. 딴따라라딴딴 낮잠하고 나타나. 어떤 꿈이 꾸나요. 살짝 찡그린 얼굴 힘이 드나요. 조금 아득해도 나 여기 있잖아. I'm here. 그토록 바랬던 내가 측정이 안 될 만큼 날 다줄게. You can find me, I'm here.
Interesting lyrics.
Touch me, I'm here. 언제든 어디든 okay. 바람을 실어 빌어. 내 편한 아침, 늘 편한 best friend. 간절할 듯 다듬. Wow, 아늑한 포근 난 작은
That
내
doesn't sound too great. This chorus is giving A-Pink a little bit of G-Friend church girl core We didn't have to rap, did he?
쉴 곳이 필요해 위로가 필요해 나에게로 와
Yes, lovely.
힘을 다가와도 돼 조금 먼듯해도 나 여기 있잖아 I'm here I'm here 따라라따따 날 잘하고 나타나 어떤 꿈을 꾸네 꿈을 살짝 아이고 힘이 들어요 조금 아득해도 나 여기 있잖아 I'm here I'm here 그토록 바랬던 내가 측정이 안 될 만큼 날 가질게
Oh, that should have had an actual outro. That should have had an actual outro. Instead of just ending there. Okay. That's gonna go back to the top real quick.
You can find me, I'm here. You can touch me, I'm here.
Will they ever say that again? I'm gonna try to figure out if there was any.
You can find me, I'm here. You can touch me, I'm here.
Nope. I'm not touching anybody. Nope. Not touching anything. Only person that touches me. Alright. It's whatever. It's okay. For me, it comes off a little weird because they kind of like whisper it in like in that, I don't know. It's just the rest of the "you need me, you need love." That like this feels like the beat sounds really cool. Once you hit the chorus is the best chorus of the fucking entire album. Best chorus. It is definitely giving a pink. It's giving that lovely G-Friend kind of church girl chord vibe. Did not expect that from TripleS. I guess it is what it is, but it's got that like electronic twist to it a little bit. Got that little bit of, you know, girl group vibe to it. Do I think it's like particularly special in that aspect? I don't know. Like, feels like something I would have heard in 2016. You know? I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's honestly low spicy, maybe high tingly. I'm kind of split here. What do you guys think? Call it tingly. 2016 indeed was a great time. Cheer up, happened. Tingly. Spice. Okay. Looks like we have a little bit of spice, but not enough for spicy rank here. Michelle's like my bland. I'd be okay with bland, to be honest. Oh, spicy. Okay. Looks like we're mostly tingly with like a, you know, frail ends at both ends. I do think it's one of those songs you might like it a little more if you're into that vibe. Or not, actually, if you like that vibe, because like there's a lot of great songs in that kind of genre. I'm gonna keep it in tingly for now. I'm gonna move on to non-scale. Oh wait, was that non-scale just now? It is. Oh, why is there two of these here? Okay, last track. Last track is Dimension. Again, oh, it's a mix of Luna, Cosmic Girls, Eyes One, and Vivace by Lifestyle. It's so innocent. I don't. I feel weird reading that comment. All right. Okay. Last track, Dimension. This is track number 10. It's the outro. It is written by Lee Jin, Jaden Jung, Chen Young. Again, Bad with Sun Yun, Isagera. So far, when I saw BADD earlier, it was Beyond the Beyond. Was not super big on that one. So we'll see what happens there. Dimension is a song that has also been present in previous albums, sung by various subunits. Oh. Now they're all singing it together. Oh. I mean, that's kind of cute, right? Like, let's go back to the first EP and then the second EP and the third EP. access and do the Dimension AAA version. Dimension, oh, not here. Dimension KRE version. Okay, I see what they're going for. So now it's everybody's coming together. Final hurrah! There's dimensions ahead of us. I don't know. We'll see. Dimension.
Ready, set, and go. 꽃잎처럼 흩날린 빛이 눈부시게 주위를 감싸와. 우와, 황홀한 이 기분, oh it's you. 새벽녘 창가에 비친 익숙한 낯선 이 silhouette. Alright, 사연해도 모를까. 시작되는 dimension, 뒤섞이는 emotion.
It's a little hip hop inspired, you know. What? Okay. It's not bad so far. Oh, we're here. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't need an extra 4 bars. Bobby Brown greatest hits. They need some better fucking outros. These are B-sides, guys. We can have actual song links. Alright, Sky, it's I wanna say it's inspired by New Jack Swings. I'm not gonna say it's New Jack Swings. New Jack Swing is you know, like it should be a little I don't know. I feel like it's not upbeat enough for New Jack Swing. Yeah. Song also suffers from the fact that it's not going anywhere. Chorus and post-chorus isn't really working for me. Just for inference, let's check out. You got a good point. I'm gonna go listen to the other Dimension versions. How different is it? You know. They all have different arrangements. Hey Mel. Okay, let's check out the KRE version real quick, yeah? All of these arrangements are way better than the one we just heard. Why? Oh man. Okay. How about Lovolution and Evolution? Do they also do this thing? They don't. Okay, I'm gonna move on and then go straight to. Let's hear. Let's. Is there another one? Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think those two are the only versions we had. Huh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean. Okay, so this is the third version. Just AAA carry and 24. Okay. I mean, having heard a quick snippet of the other two, I like that one port than this one. This one just feels kind of hodgepodge put together. It had a good intro again.
Ready, set, and go.
Again, the brass is not sitting well. It's sticking out like a sore thumb in the arrangement. I really don't like it. I like the idea. I like the idea of remixing a song as an outro and matching it to whatever vibe the group is going for. I guess I can see where the idea came about for giving it this kind of arrangement for TripleS main, right? Because, like, I get the idea of, you know, if I think about just TripleS as a whole, it really, I'm really hinging on the teenage struggle and, you know, going through all of that, like, withstanding all of it, you know, pushing through, you know. And this does have that vibe. I can definitely tell they're going for that vibe with this track. It just... This arrangement in particular does not fit the top line, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Okay. What are we thinking, guys? I'm very happy to put this in bland. Maybe a tingly. Tears is tingly. Okay. Bland. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Ops look bland. Bland. Oh, see ya, Max. Nice having you, man. Griff is tingly. Zipker's bland. Yeah, I think as a group we're leaning a little more towards bland with this one. There. Okay. We went through all the songs. Heart Raider sticks out as one of the better songs. I like 24. It would have been a good choice for a title track. But, you know, they have the whole thing of voting for a group. In hindsight, the intro's not bad. In hindsight, I'd be okay with pushing this up for a spicy. Not gonna lie. Some of those songs was okay for me. That was rough. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's talk about the album as a whole, right? Let's talk about the album as a whole. Um, it begins on a high note with S. Actually, no, it doesn't really begin on a high note. It begins with a kind of a chill note with some of these songs. Heart Rate is high paced. It is. It's a very fast song, lots of percussions. It really feels like another chill vibe kind of song. Same goes for Midnight Flower, right? Like it, yes, it has an indie pop rock vibe, but it's not like an explosive indie pop. It's like someone said Disney vibe, Disney camp vibe. Yeah. This one also leans chill. Did it get any Jersey beats on this album? They didn't. They almost did. They didn't. Or I missed it. Who knows? So the first half of the album is just chill beats, and then it like leans into an outro, and then there's a second act that begins with 24. It goes back up to a high note, and drops back out beyond. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a peak here with the emotions. I don't know. Michelle says, I want to support all K-pop. Feel bad crapping on most of the album, but just not feeling it. Rooting for them. I had expectations after Rising. They've been disappointed. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm generally with you. I want to support most of the groups that we see on the show or talk about that we talk about in the industry, but that quite frankly, giving compliments to everybody is that means nothing. I think at a certain point, you know, when you're beyond the age of 12, we gotta think about things a little critically, and kind of think about, you know, where the room for improvement is. You know, I think TripleS has been they've been getting a lot of like positive feedback in terms of their music quality. Like, if I were to rate your music, for example, like this is obviously a fucking music nerd site. It's right now, if we go look at top Korean albums for this year, it's ranked first right now. And I know the one below it is ranked higher in ratings. They take into account the number of ratings it has. So like clearly all these people like this album, giving it high ratings and whatnot. Yeah, lots of things to say about the album. Mostly I would guess positive. Ranking 70 in the entire category for 2024. I don't know. Just not feeling it for me personally overall. I have to say, like, I'm gonna say some of these are some of the, you know, tracks I'm not really typically attracted to, both for TripleS and both for chill K-pop music. Is it on the Korean charts? To be honest, I don't really know what's charting about right now. Why don't we go check that out? Not Melon. The good songs I really enjoy. The rest are just there. Yeah. People on Reddit seem to like Chiu. That's fine. Melon is not loading for me for some reason. Here we go. For those of you guys not aware, Melon is a Korean streaming chart. I want to say it is the most popular one as of right now. 9 a.m. on May 24th, their time. Or Supernova is top. I think they almost got a perfect skill, didn't they? Right? Spot, Heya, Magnetic. I have no idea what this is. QWR with TBH. G-Idol with Fate. Crush to Us. Sheesh. OST from B2B Guy. Day 6. Wow. Wait, that's a little random. This is a great song. I didn't release like what? Like release like what? 2019. This was the first Day 6 song we did on the show. Good fucking song, by the way. Day 6 again. Wow, Day 6 is popping off right now. I don't know why. Lovenzel. Biming Gang. Let's start scrolling down a little bit, see if there's any TripleS. Hype Boy's still here. Girls Never Die, 48th. Oh, Day 6 have been constantly charting since they came back. Okay, that's pretty cool. People really fucking like One Page. What's the name? What's the Korean title for that one? Sorry, English title. 한 페이지가 될 수 있게. Time of Her Life. People really like this song. I heard like yeah, Time of Her Life. Yeah, people are like what's the word? It's a very popular song to cover for like amateur bands and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know. Nobody talk. The thing is, like, people don't talk about Day6. They talk about the song. Great fucking songs. Yeah, it's pretty hard to cover too. All right. Where was I? Scrolling down for more. Nope. I don't see any more TripleS. So I see the title track there. Not much. I'm not too surprised. Not gonna lie. All right. Look. For okay, I'm a kind of person. I'm still a bit of an oldie, right? Michelle says, to be honest, I'm an old white guy. Album probably wasn't written for me. Do we think 24 members is an issue? I don't think that's the issue, to be quite honest. I think you know what? Actually, never mind. I think that's contributing to the issue. And it's what accelerates it. It's a strong amount of... Here's the thing. The amount of members on the songs really make it difficult for line distribution. And, you know, everyone gets a very short line. There's constant switches in terms of who's singing. That, for me, makes it kind of difficult to kind of focus on. And they try to, you know, kind of negate that by with the mixing and whatnot, and the way they're singing, vocal direction and whatnot. But I don't know. It's not really working out right now. I would be more than happy to see some of these songs sung by 4 people, 6 people. And I understand that's not the point of the main group TripleS, but right now it's just not working. It's not really proving what it wants to prove. But going back to, like, I'm maybe not the target demographic. Maybe this isn't working for me. But, like, this is pop music. Pop music is written for the general public. If it's not working for the general public, it's not doing a good job of being pop music. This isn't some indie art pop bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, this is meant to sell to the vast majority of people. Yeah, I think Teresa's saying the same point. Music to me isn't made for specific people. It's made for specific places to listen to or like situations. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Choreo. I like the fact that like there's a lot of cool scenes you can get with 24 members. Like for those of you guys who like joined later, like this scene that we keep getting in the video. Well, we don't keep getting it, but like yeah, we don't get it a lot, but there's a couple scenes in here. Try to find it. Where they're like, is that after the bridge? I think it's after the bridge. Yeah, this scene right here, like that's pretty cool. That was dope. So I think like the choreo benefits a lot from like having these many people in it. Um, but everything else I think kind of suffers from it. That choreo scene isn't in the actual choreo, dude. That's what the fuck. I don't know what to say. OP also brings up a good point. It's hard to know all the members. It's an entry barrier. It's a lot more. It's a lot more members than we typically get in a K-pop group. Like, it's the same issue Avengers had. You know what I mean? Like, once you had like 30 kids in Avengers, like, who got difficult to break into that? You know what I mean? Like, and they were able to sell Endgame and, you know, Infinity War only because they had all those movies leading up into it. And I understand all of this is meant to be an effort to like bring, you know, characterization to all of these people, like unit 1, unit 2, another different unit, you know, and then you kind of rushed near the end, you know, to push out some of these groups. That's fine. I think that's fine. But you end up in a situation where, like, you know, for like people like me or like a lot of you guys who like follow K-pop as a genre but not this group in particular, it's like, fuck. There were like 4 kids, and now there's 24. Bruh. Yeah, BB's Little Sisters and TripleS, yeah. And like, it works a lot better for NCT because like we are continuing to get NCT 127. Like we've got that a whole bunch. The members don't change that much, you know. NCT Dream, we're still getting that. You know what I mean? Like, when are Acid Angels from Asia? I understand like your whole thing is like, oh, like they'll get a comeback if they sell, you know, number big, more comeback. I get that, but like, I don't know. It's not really working. Other than maybe a way to get people motivated to buy the album, which at that point that's like fucking garbage marketing. Look, I'm beyond the point. I think the music alone in ASSEMBLE24 is not properly paced. There's a lot of songs that kind of stick out like a sore thumb, both in terms of the pacing and also in terms of the, what's the word, like, mix. Some of these songs have terrible mixes. Like what I still, what this one in particular had the worst mix. I can't believe they greenlit that one. I don't know. Look, this was supposed to be a big event. I don't know if, I'm sure the fans were hyped about it. And I understand they have a marketing setup so that once you're deep into it, you're deep into it. Not working for me. I think the musical achievement is just not there for me. That's regardless of all the lore stuff and the 24 members and whatnot. If the music is good, I'll stick around for it. But right now, it's not working for me. So yeah, overall as an album, I'd rate it somewhere between tingly and bland, which I think that's accurately reflected with the tracks here as well. I think they got to sort out arrangement, some of these song choices. They got to figure out where they're going with this weird, awkward blend of pop and chill pop and that kind of thing. You got to think about yeah, album is like pretty terribly paced. Songs themselves don't have outros. And I will let that pass for the title track and maybe some of these songs, but goddamn, like, some of these just songs end with people singing and that's it. Like, bloody hell, man. Right between 1 and 10, I don't know, like maybe like you guys are gonna think I'm savage if I give it a number. I'm not gonna do that. Overall, I think it's a passing grade. It's a decent album. It's not awful, but it's not the kind of stuff I would go through again. TripleS is good for me where I'm into the group of the concept and for the variety concept, but I'm not a fan of their music. I get that. You're gonna give it a 5, right? Or in the middle? I don't know. That sounds bad. I have a number rating system out of 5 typically. That I use for like my personal organization. Um, and in that system, 2.5 is the middle. It's like okay as what I like. Once you get to 3, it's like that's good. 3.5 is like shit. I like that. 4 is like oh fuck. 4.5 is like that's like my top 5 albums of all time. That kind of thing. It's like a bell curve. Um, so in that aspect, I'd say maybe like a 2 or 2.5 out of 5. That kind of thing. Warren, if you did a future album list, are there any album releases you want to cover? Curious. The aespa full-length album is coming out in 4 days. I want to check that out. I want to see what it's like. I wonder what kind of K-pop albums I've given it a 5 just so I can get an idea of your taste. I've given like 3 albums of all time. I don't think I've given any K-pop album a 5, nor any album a 5, other than like 3 songs. There's 3 albums. Oh, is RM dropping tonight? Shit, boy! Yo, that pre-release track has been like, I listen to that a lot. Enjoy your reaction. Don't agree with your perspective. Thanks for respecting it, man. I appreciate it. I see you around, man. I don't know how to say that. Zalan, I imagine. Ops, you kind of have it right actually. It's yeah. Here, let me try to pull up the my. Can I pull this in? Is that a private page or a? This okay. See, I've given 2 albums 5. These 2. 4.5. K-pop. Io's Palette. Oh fuck, that's a banger of an album. And again, 4, I think there's like a lot more that you could probably find. Get in the album. Oh, you remember? I liked this song a lot. Oh man. Pink Tape is a good album. That's a good fucking album. New Jeans by New Jeans, Ditto, Get Up. You can clearly tell I'm biased in a certain way here. Is that all the K-pop there is? I think that is, yeah. And then once you get 3.5, I'm sure there's a lot more K-pop albums. Although to be quite honest, I don't listen to albums in K-pop like too often. I listen to B-sides more than albums. So I have to do more of those in the future. Excited for Armageddon. We'll see how that goes. Depending on how the recording looks like for this stream, I will continue doing this shit next week as well. I'm trying to figure out what that looked like. That one album got a 1. You wanna see? I think all of this is public info, by the way, so you'll be able to look at it if you want. We got a 1 and a 0.5. What? Sunny. Oh. Shit. I'm gonna look at what got 0.5, but I'm a little worried. Give me a moment. Oh, it's a rap thing. Terrible shit. Didn't I give Tiny's album a high score on something? I don't think so. I don't really like his music. Oh yeah, I'm not signed in here. San San E. Ready to be signed mixtape. I have a 3.0. That's the highest I got him. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. This is a poor this is a poor mixtape. Oh god. Anyhow, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sunny on the general level. Hey, uh, for those of you guys who have hung out before, thank you for joining. For those of you guys, if this is your first time on a stream, thank you for joining as well. Hope you stick around for seconds. Stream has been perfectly stable so far. I'm very pleased with that. No issues. I got a notification about an hour ago that the stream connection was terrible. But people were like, connection's fine, Warren. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to assume that it's been fine and it's been good. If this stream... I'm going to get Doug's permission to keep this live on the channel. If I don't get his permission, I will put that on a Google Drive so that you guys can look at it. If you don't know who I am and you don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I am a K-pop podcaster. We release a podcast about K-pop roughly 2 hours every Tuesday. Last week it was Wednesday, but it's whatever. We talk about new songs, news. We do something silly, that kind of thing. So if you liked the way I approach conversations, come hang out there. Or if you thought it was terrible, my two co-hosts, Doug and Anita, provide a lot more fun too. So come hang out. A lot of you guys who have been... Terry's actually brings up a good point. If you prefer YouTube or prefer Twitch, either one, let me know. Juri? What happened to Juri? 아니 왜? 오늘 아니 씨발 I'm not seeing anything. Are you fucking trolling? Oh no, the rocket God damn it! Where the fuck is... Oh man. Oh shit. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. um I don't know what to say. Oh man. Thanks for the messages of consolation, guys. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Oh man. We've been doing okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to say here. Okay, context. She's clearly my fucking favorite idol. She is like clearly my favorite K-pop person in the entire fucking industry. Followed her on Produce 48. Followed her on Rocket Punch. I mean, if I'm honest, like I don't blame her for leaving. I fucking want to leave too. What are these fucking comebacks? 아 씨발 진짜. 아 씨발 진짜. Yeah, she's my ult. Yeah. Measly fucking single. I should have known when they were doing this fucking color shit. Is fucking. Yeah, they've been doing like one comeback a year for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna wrap it up here, but I mean, okay. No. Now that the shit is fucking out, now that shit is fucking over. Terrible fucking strategy. Color collection, my fucking ass. Bouncy was a fucking terrible song. Juicy was okay at best. And then by the time they got to Ring Ring, they were trying to like, you know, figure shit out, you know, immediately. It was not working. It was too late at that point. They're trying to do what Golden Child did, except Golden Child had much bigger, much stronger foundational fandom. We didn't have that. I'm gonna build that shit. Oh, hey, Reach. Good to know. Yeah. Oh, they updated the thing already. Look, I mean, Juri's popular. To a certain degree. I don't quite see her getting picked up from another K-pop label. I would imagine she's gonna go back to Japan. She tried what she wanted to do. She always wanted to try being a K-pop person, and you know that was her thing. She tried and gave it a shot. I hope she made some cash. You know. Hey, dog. No, I'm not saying she's gonna go back to Japan. I'm like, if I was Juri, I would go back to Japan. This K-pop thing did not really pan out the way it should have for her. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Now that the shit is over, fuck Willem. Again, terrible fucking strategy with these comebacks. Look, I understand your funds are limited. I understand. You know. We're not making a lot of cash here with these sales. Like, I go back to the sales of Blue Punch. Sold 9,400 albums. Look, I get it. You know, we're not selling like hotcakes here. You know, like, fuck, I get that, man. So at that point, don't do what everyone else did. Try to pick it up quickly. Figure your shit out. Figure out a plan B. Yeah, if I was Juri, I'd go back to Japan. This thing, it was a good run. They had a decent run, but it really didn't pan out. And look, you know what? Honestly, I don't blame her. Like I was like, I was really fucking dedicated up until Ring ish. Lost a lot of interest once he got to another fucking color punch shit. Check it out. No, I didn't really like Chickata either. So by the time Queendom Puzzle rolled around, I don't blame some of these members for giving it another shot with this fucking audition shit. I don't know. Look, I don't know what goes behind the scenes. I don't know how much funds they have. I don't know where they spend it on. All I can tell you is they didn't do a good job of spending it. 씨발 진짜. 걔 좆같네 씨발 진짜. 아. Yo, where's L's up? You know what I mean? Oh, this. See how like even the Korean fandom is not being active anymore. This is fucking dead. You know. Back to actually maybe it's the Rocket Punch gallery I should be looking up. Sorry, and for context, this is the this is the Korean equivalent of Reddit. 그래 씨발. They couldn't even do one concert and they wrapped up their contract. Zazakira, yes, this is Drippin' and Lovelies. 아니 씨발 개 같은 거 진짜. Okay, here's the farewell. Hello, this is Juri. Is it an English version? No. Okay, I will try my best to translate on spot. Right. Hello, this is Juri. My contract of 5 years with Willem is over now. I wrapped up my activities as Juri of Rocket Punch. It is difficult to tell people that my contract is 5 years, so I had to tell you guys after my contract is over. Understandable. I should probably sign an NDA. Thank you for all the Willem people and kitschis, and this is the way I'm writing. I tried a lot of things in the 5 years I was active. Thank you, Willem, for taking good care of me. She's thanking the staff, stylist, hair, makeup, that kind of thing. Every moment was amazing. I will continue to remember and cherish those moments. There comes a time when there is a moment where you need to, you know, overcome your struggles in life, and I think that moment is the most important. Our members, if I was alone, that would have been so much more difficult. But Yeonhee, Suyun, Yeongyung, Sohee, Taehyun, I was happy to be with them. I could do everything I could with them. Everything had meaning. I could make a lot of great moments. Thank you. Catchies, I'm sure you are surprised because of the sudden announcement. I am so sorry to give my notification like this. I have been on Idol for 13 years, 5 in Korea, 8 in Japan. Thank you for, you know, being behind me all the time. I have spent half my life with my fans. Thank you. I was happy to share who I am as Juri to the entire world. I will not forget you guys. Thank you for being my light. The world is going to change, but my catchies will not be anything that changes my relationship with them. One last time, as Idol Juri, thank you and love you. God. She doesn't mean she's gonna. Okay, so she's gonna. What is this? She's got a whole resume. Homie, can I be your graphic designer? This is not a good resume. This is... Who is your designer? This is a terrible design. What are these drop shadows? What is UI? K-pop and beauty. She's been doing the whole beauty thing for a while. She's wanted to do that. I get that. Chances that this happens during your first year back. Dude, I don't know. 日本と韓国での activity wrapping up to 13 years. I don't know what that means. No, I don't know how to read katakana shit. Okay, whatever. UI 発表の高橋樹里です。What is UI? K-pop, K-beauty. I think she's done doing the K-pop jig. Yeah. Like I said, she's been an idol for a while. I don't think she's gonna... I'm not sure who'd want to pick her up, to be honest with you. International online support. I don't know what this means. That looks like a photo she took in AKB days. Juri からしか... man, I don't know. I can't read enough Japanese to read this shit. Alright, I'm sure someone will figure it out soon. Yeah, maybe it'll be a YouTube channel. She did a YouTube thing for a while. I don't think it's gonna be a brand per se. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a brand per se, but yeah, the fandom isn't really active anymore. Like, do you blame them? Like, we're not getting shit? I don't. I wasn't active, to be quite frank. Alright, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll have to just go from here. And like it's like, you know what I mean? Like she's an alt, whatever. Like I like her a lot, whatever the fuck. But like, are they active on Weverse? They are. Not a lot though. But yeah. For to give a little context, the reason this personality in particular feels very dear to me is because we started our podcast right around when Produce 48 was happening, and then a lot of things in my life started going up when she was starting to do that K-pop thing. Like I got a job, I started doing this podcast, you know what I mean? Like, and the fact that she was my age, I don't know, I felt like I saw a lot of myself in her. So obviously, a lot of this hits like terrible news. We grew up together. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Yeah. Invite Juri to social talk. She's independent now. I might as fucking well. It's a lot more possible now. I used to make like fan art. Not really like art per se, but like fake ads. That kind of like went mildly viral in Korea. Like like this was the brand of ice cream she likes, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll make her a fake ad poster. Yeah, cause she's like, I want to make Bella. Like, oh, here's a poster. See you ops. It was like fucking Oishi. Another one. Like Um, oh dude, like, I photoshopped her into like Show Me the Money, cause she was a rapper back in Produce 48. I don't know if I can find that anymore, actually. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, that's my old Twitter. Yeah, it was like Takashi Juri. Hello, I'm Takashi Juri. Fucking shopped out of Produce 48. That was the thing. Like, whatever the fuck. It is what it is. Alright, I know I said I'd do this until 9 p.m. So sorry to keep you guys around if it's late. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now too. Thank you for sticking around and joining me and doing this thing. Sorry to end on such a weird downbeat note with Juri and all that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure I'll talk about it more on the actual podcast. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. You know where to find me if you have something to tell me. Yeah. See you guys around.